Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 battle. This is part of the Wars of Gods and Men map campaign. I'm again invading Judea, which I unsuccessfully did last turn. This time I'm taking Arab with Egyptian allies, which is an option due to my victories against the Arabs last turn. So, the Hebrew army gets excellent medium foot, so light spear swordsmen, and superior armored light spear swordsmen. Gets good quality chariots and some other cavalry, not very many though. A swarm of lights, up to 12 units. So to counter, I've brought all the lights I can bring. So my, 11 units? I've backed them with massed archers, a couple of chariots, and some cavalry to hopefully counter chariots, though maybe I want one more unit of camels back here for support against chariots as needed. I have maxed on my 5 units of massed archers. I'm hoping to actually gain shooting superiority and force Richard to not hang out in the rough and forest and the like. The danger is if he didn't get that many lights and went all in on infantry and just swarms me. Definitely possible. Alright, let's see that force comp in deployment. Oh. Okay. Mass line of skirmishers. Well, let's run ahead here to make sure no one's waiting in ambush, but I doubt it. So we will start to concentrate our own line of skirmishers. Shift this foot over. And yeah, I think that's fine. You have some archers in there. We'll want to clear off a unit of irregular foot and bring up some camels so they can cover with their bows while we wait to get skirmishes brought up. So we'll try to advance here, engage in skirmishing while our right wing swings around, see what develops from there. Next turn. And this does look a little bit weak, doesn't it? We might need to withdraw the left a tad to get heavier support in. Well, let's rush through. Seems clear. Okay. In that case, send these skirmishers off. Good. And scrunch up a bit here. Great. And we can begin the gradual shift left. Very good. Next turn. That's starting to get a little bit concerning. I'm going to start withdrawing this line, or the left of my line. Yeah, you all just turn around. Bye. And our right wing can keep wrapping around. I'm pretty satisfied that no one's home. Shift over. Next turn. Very good. Let's keep shuffling out these camels. This camel might get shot up, we'll see. Okay, and here we're in close bow shot, so we can move away. So you'll have to stretch out to follow me or bunker down while we try to wrap around. Next turn. Let's extend a bit. And start pushing our skirmishers a bit forward. Oh, no, not you. You turn there. Okay. What do I do about this? Guess we shuffle our skirmishers back. Keep stretching out the line. And unfortunately, he's not going to take the bait, so we'll turn back around. Might take some damage here, but then we can run away. Next turn. He's going to extend the line. That's too bad. Especially if he sits in this rough ground. Yeah. He's going to make me work for it. We will risk getting shot at first. That's just how it's going to have to be. However, even if our lights get shot up and need to withdraw, we do have some masked archers behind. We'll hang back a bit from this scary right wing of his. Right. Meantime, we'll keep working around. Very good. That should be good for now. We'll keep stretching out and trying to get this round, and then we'll close into skirmishing. Unless he does so for us. Next turn. Get these spearmen into line. Okay. He's inviting me to come take the first shot because he knows that he can win the firefight anyway. Which is a bit unfortunate. Let's get the camels forward as well. Put that gap and inch forward so that next turn our masked archers can contribute as well. Okay. Then next turn we can commence our advance. Next turn. It begins. You'll get a disrupt here, I think. No? Surprising. Pretty close to auto braking, but got some space to work with here. Good. Damn. Try and decide, do I do this? Yes, I do. Let's stay at long range for now, though, so that we can bring up more masked archers to open the engagement. Great. Turn face, move up a bit. You can get shot up first, enjoy. And these camels. Alright, that is our present situation then. Next turn. Skirmishing should begin in earnest now. Here we go. Yeah, that's concerning. Are they close to auto break? Not really. Well, let's shuffle up here. Oh, really? Gonna be that way? Come on. Checks. One disruption. Yeah, I can work with that. Okay. Loose. And loose. And back. Ugh, a bunch of irregular foot to face off against superior. Not the best. Okay. Push our heavy foot forward. Keep our chariots out of the line of fire for the moment. Here, I think we can afford to throw them forward, though. Good. Yeah, these camels. Should they do something? I think they should just hang out, be in the way of this infantry. Alright, lots of disruptions. That's fine, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is forcing disruptions out of his non-lights. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that because of the sheer amount of covering skirmishers he has. Next turn. Yeah, that's not... Yeah. Okay, if he's shifting towards here, then we're going to keep withdrawing. And moving this flank in. Ugh, there's an awful lot of medium foot. Great. Let's, yeah, just go for it. Cut him out. Break. Does that lead to a frag? Yep, and a break. Okay. Excellent. Then keep working your way behind. Yeah, as much as possible, I want to completely dominate the skirmishing and avoid contact here. So to that end, back around you go. Goodbye. around the hoplites too? No, they can just fall back. Okay, great. Continue your attempt to win the skirmishing, or you know what? I was kind of hoping they'd evade because the master archers were nearby, but they did not. Here, riddle them with arrows. Really? Fair enough. Good frag. Good. Good. Support the camels. Let's have you prepare to flank those slingers. Then you, perfect. Pressure on the infantry is good. Come on now. Good. Cover and turn and prepare to move there to slow things up. Shift over. Right. Okay. Prepared to withdraw here, or at least draw out his line further. General assault here, now that we've almost finished clearing the skirmishers. Next turn. That's too bad. Alright, he's forming a defensive line to delay me here. Well, we need to just keep moving away here. At least out of charge range. Oop. Good. Why don't we threaten? Look at some casualties in the lead unit. Good. Could even close in for a charge. Seems kind of dodgy. Might be worth it anyway. Let's think on that. Can't resist. They evade, and we pile into a unit on the flank, disrupting it instantly. Very good. Let's follow that up. Held firm. Shove them off. If we're lucky, into that unit as well, which gets it out of the way. Do we follow? Oh, would have been good. Would have been good. All right, work your way around the forest and keep that unit occupied. Assist our lights. That's not boxing the camels. Do you need to leave them room? Here, just shove these off then. Yeah, get out of the way. Okay. Infantry support. Now, how do we want to get our master archers forward? So you can hit those two targets. Okay, okay. Good, push the hoplites forward. So, these two, those three, those two. We also have 3 light infantry elements we can use. Okay. Perfect. And then we can use these 3 to target that unit, maybe? That unit. That one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do that. So, 1, 2. That might not work with. Okay, damn it. Alright, fine. Use a lot of jabs and block the field of fire. Works out. Pressure then. More pressure. Interesting. What do we do then? Move up? Yeah, let's move up. Do we want support or keep the field of fire clear? I think we want to keep the field of fire clear. Yeah, we don't want to outpace the rest of the line. Ugh. Okay. Nope. Nope. Go that way. Keep this thin with all those disruptions. I think we can afford to do so. Next turn. Good. Hopefully they hold firm. It is long range. Okay, good. Right, let's see what that does. I see. Okay. Shift out. Wrap around. Keep moving forward. Let's get you away. Now we need to figure out. Should be able to frag that unit, right? 1. And 2. And charge. Which leads to. Okay. Then we can. Yeah. 1. Good. Loose. Loose. And we can't quite get anyone else to shoot at them. Wait, yes we can. Loose. Good. Then push that disruption. Armored hoplites forward. And spears to back the advance here. I don't think the irregulars are quite enough to do it on their own. Okay, so then we charge the fragged unit. They hold, typical. Yeah, this is a bit squishable, isn't it? We'll need to zone them in and shoot here. So now it's getting to the point where he could charge instead of a flank. I think that'd be kind of hard to do. We still have a bit of time, but not so much. So these might need to turn around next turn, because this gap is getting a bit intolerable. Okay. Shift over, get around maybe. Start pelting them with spears. Hold. Try for a charge. Hold firm. Okay. So, looking pretty good. We should be able to break 2 units, and hopefully that'll spread panic further as we are starting to run low on ammunition. Our lights mostly have 1 round left, maybe. Not really. Everyone's starting to run out at this point. So we've scored what disruptions from missile fire we can, and we need to attack now before they rally up from that. Next turn. Let's see what these frags do for us here. Oh. Hello. Trying to set up a flank there. Can I prevent that? This depends on how the cohesion checks go. Nope, he's piling in before the test happens. Fair enough. Oh. 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 Okay. Bounced. Yeah, armored spearmen. Okay, yeah. Now, here's where I'm going to have to finally turn this line around. Because I can't afford to let them start rolling this. So, now we will finally have to stop being despicable cowards. Well, to start with, before we gun things up with more routing troops, chariots are a danger. Let's work on them. Even if we don't drop their cohesion, just lowering their numbers should be beneficial. Out of the way, please. Even? Because they're superior, right? Dangerous. Let's try this. Good. Then we can shift to cover the flank. Do the same with these camels. Then we get the drop. if we, let's see, they're engaged, so move here. Yeah, take a bad hit, maybe? No? Great. Force a flank and a drop. That is unfortunate. We need to get them some help, but on the other hand, help is on the way. Oh, well, yeah, don't do that. Those light archers could easily disrupt our camels. So, move to reinforce. Okay, and this wing will now need to turn around. Pretty much the moment that these troops make contact, they're gonna cave in. So we really need to hurry it up and win elsewhere immediately. Alright, and Richard says, glad that it's over, well played. So it looks like it wraps, but let's see if that's true. Rally on the lights. Probably disrupt. Yeah, we'll have to cover them. Oh. I see. That makes sense. Held the impact. Good. Wow. Unexpected. There's 40%. Okay, we'll look at the battle first and then the campaign map. So, this is a lot easier than last time where I was using the straight Egyptian list with its, the medium foot is just as bad, it's irregulars, but the difference is that using the Arabs gave me the camels and a lot more lights. Using the lights allowed me to disperse the Hebrew skirmish screen, then we could get all those disruptions on the line here. On a more macro level, the main thing was continuously avoiding these 3 units of superior foot and chariots with this wing until the very last moment. And in this case, it actually didn't end up having to engage at all, which was certainly for the best. They would have caved within, I don't know, 2 to 4 turns if they made contact with this. The hoplites are nice. They have enemy swordsman POA, so the Gibborim are superior. They get 50, so we can at least fight on even terms with them, although, of course, well, we get heavy foot cohesion. They get superior cohesion, so it's kind of a wash. So that's the tactical situation. What about the strategy map? Okay, so here's the strategy map. So we've seized Jerusalem, which is number 31. If I also manage to seize Damascus, which is number 32, then I could start fielding Hebrew allies in my armies, which would fill the main gap in my roster, which is lights and medium foot. So we'll see if I can pull that off. Maybe Cronenblatt will try to deny it by getting there first. I'm not really sure. If he does so, I'll probably keep hammering him with raids in retaliation. So, a good game to Richard, and as I'm recording this on the 23rd, a congratulations to him and his team for releasing Swords and Scimitars today. Look forward to whatever DLC comes next. So, good game as always. Till next time.